Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to look at another study comparing the influence of saturated fat, primarily from butter, versus in this case, polyunsaturated fats from sunflower oil and sunflower seeds and those types of sources on your liver fat content. So that is the outcome of interest here, okay? So in 2012, the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition conducted a fascinating study. What they did is they instructed people to either eat more fat from sunflower oil and other polyunsaturated fat sources, or to get more fat from saturated fat like butter. Okay, and all else they maintained as equal as possible, and they followed these people for a 10-week period. What they found is that the group that ate more saturated fat experienced about a 0.5% increase in liver fat content, whereas the group that had the polyunsaturated fat more so had about a 0.7% decrease in liver fat content. Now, the authors of this study were feeling generous because were they to compare a high polyphenol, high monounsaturated fat source like olive oil to butter, the gap, in my opinion, would have been much larger in terms of the benefit versus cost of these types of fats on liver fat levels. So why is this study important? Well, the fact of the matter is, there's pretty clear evidence that if your goal is to reduce liver fat content, over consuming saturated fat is not the best way to go about it. Does not mean you cannot consume saturated fat or it's the worst thing ever, but you have to understand that certain types of fats are probably better than others for your liver.